Welcome to Soulful Aura. Chosen One. I am truly honored to welcome you here, for only those with a profound calling reach this path. If you find yourself reading these words, know that you are here through an invisible pull orchestrated by a divine magnetic force from realms far beyond our sight. This message is not mere coincidence but a destined chapter in your spiritual journey. You see, the universe holds an intricate design, and each element within it speaks, guiding and testing us as we evolve. You have walked a challenging path to arrive here, and the stars acknowledge the endurance within you. You've crossed the invisible threshold, passing what some call the final test, an ordeal shaped by loss, adversity, or illness. This hardship, however, was no punishment. It was a sacred rite, sculpting your soul into a vessel ready to receive profound truths. In the silent language of the winds and whispers of birds, God has already brushed against your spirit, acknowledging your pain, your resilience, and your rise from it. In this final phase, beloved soul, you have faced a trial that transcends the boundaries of ordinary suffering. It is a sacred crucible, a defining moment that reveals not only the depth of your endurance but also the purpose underlying your existence. Perhaps you have lost someone who felt like a piece of your own spirit, or maybe you have wrestled with an illness so fierce it seemed poised to consume your very essence. And yet, against all odds, here you stand, adorned with grace. This grace is not a simple quality but a profound testament to your ability to withstand, to transform, and to rise. When such events occur, they become markers in the journey of a soul bound for purpose. They are the defining moments that the universe uses to reveal those it has chosen, those who must walk the path of awakening. To be chosen is no light matter, and neither is it bestowed upon those who seek only comfort. Rather, it is reserved for those willing to confront the deepest trials, the most intense fires. The concept of being chosen is not rooted in favoritism but in capacity. The universe, in its boundless wisdom, selects those who have the resilience to endure, the insight to understand, and the strength to rise. In spiritual terms, this phase is a test as much as it is an initiation, a rite of passage that marks the soul as awakened, as ready to serve a purpose that reaches far beyond the personal and into the realm of the collective. Each scar left upon your spirit through these trials is not a blemish but a seal, a mark that echoes across celestial realms, announcing that you have withstood the fires and emerged refined. Consider the nature of scars, both physical and spiritual. They represent a journey through pain and recovery, through the breaking down of one form and the creation of another. Each scar on your soul is a symbol of transformation, a silent proclamation that says, I have faced what others could not, I have risen from a depth others dare not tread. When the universe chooses individuals for specific paths, it does not seek those untested by life's adversities. It seeks those who have been shaped by loss and pain because these souls hold the resilience needed to serve a higher purpose. This resilience, forged through hardship, becomes the foundation upon which a profound sense of duty is built. You are not chosen for ease or personal pleasure, but for purpose. Your journey, though riddled with difficulty, is a testament to a calling that surpasses individual comfort. In this sense, suffering becomes a powerful tool of awakening. It dismantles the walls of ego, shatters illusions, and reveals a deeper truth beneath the surface of ordinary existence. To endure a profound loss or illness and to emerge with grace is to understand the nature of purpose in its rawest form. You begin to see that life is not merely a sequence of random events, but a carefully orchestrated series of experiences designed to elevate the soul. This process, though painful, is vital. It strips away the distractions of the material world and brings clarity to what truly matters, the evolution of the soul and the realization of one's purpose. Through suffering, we learn compassion, resilience, and wisdom, qualities that align us more closely with our divine calling. The universe has its reasons for bestowing such trials on those chosen for a higher calling. Imagine, if you will, the weight of the responsibility that accompanies this calling. The universe does not place such a burden on those who are unprepared. To bear the trials you have faced is to hold within you a potential that the universe recognizes, even if you do not fully see it yet. And each step you take through these trials shapes you, strengthens you, and prepares you for the responsibilities that lie ahead. As you move forward, the lessons you have learned through these experiences become gifts you can share with the world. Your ability to rise above suffering becomes a beacon, a light that others may look to for hope, for understanding, and for inspiration. It is essential to grasp this message not just with your intellect but with the depth of your soul. Intellect alone cannot comprehend the vastness of purpose woven into the tapestry of your experiences. This message speaks to the heart of your being, reminding you that you are more than the pain you have endured. You are a being of resilience, of strength, and of purpose. This resilience is not accidental, it is by divine design, a quality etched into your very essence. As you hold this message close, you will begin to see that every step of your journey, every trial, every scar, has been preparing you for a greater role. This role may be one of guidance, of healing, of leadership, or of wisdom sharing. Whatever form it takes, it is uniquely yours, crafted by the universe specifically for you. Many may question why such profound suffering is necessary for spiritual awakening. Why must the chosen ones endure such pain? The answer lies in the transformative power of suffering. When we experience deep pain, we are stripped of all that is unnecessary, all that is transient. We are brought face to face with the core of our being, and it is here that we find the strength we never knew we had. This strength is the very essence of the awakened soul. It is a force that cannot be shaken by external circumstances because it has been tested in the most intimate, vulnerable ways. To be chosen is to embody this strength, to stand as a living testament to the power of transformation, resilience, and grace. It is this strength, this unwavering resilience, that qualifies you to carry out a purpose beyond the mundane. For the chosen ones, purpose is not merely a matter of personal ambition or comfort. It is a calling that transcends the self, reaching into the realm of collective healing and growth. You are not here to serve yourself alone but to serve others, to bring light to those still lost in the darkness. Every scar on your soul is a symbol of your readiness to bear this responsibility. The universe has marked you as one of its own, someone who can be trusted to hold, nurture, and spread the light even in the darkest of times. The path of the chosen one is, by its very nature, not an easy one. It is a path marked by challenges, tests, and trials that demand everything you have to give and more. This path requires a level of commitment and surrender that few can achieve. But for those who walk it, there is a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose that transcends all suffering. You have been chosen to bear the light, to walk a path that leads not only to your own enlightenment but also to the enlightenment of others. This is a sacred duty, a role that the universe bestows only upon those who are truly ready. The suffering you have endured is a testament to your readiness. It is proof that you have the strength, resilience, and wisdom needed to fulfill this purpose. And as you move forward, you will find that the universe continues to guide you, providing you with the tools, resources, and support you need to carry out your mission. This guidance may come in many forms, through synchronicities, insights, or even through the people you meet along the way. Trust in this guidance, for it is a sign that you are on the right path, a path that will lead you to the fulfillment of your purpose and to a life of meaning, joy, and peace. Know this, chosen soul, the experiences you have endured, the loss, the illness, the isolation, were not mere accidents in the grand design of life. They were an invitation, a divine call to shed the layers that no longer serve your higher path. In this shedding, you encountered the pain of letting go, the vulnerability of unmasking yourself, and the daunting task of facing your own essence without the distractions of worldly attachments. This process, though difficult, was essential. Just as clay must be molded to take shape, so too must the heart undergo refinement. Only those who have walked through the fire of suffering can emerge with the purity and clarity needed to step into their true purpose. The trials you have faced were not barriers but blessings, as they have removed the illusions that obscured your vision, revealing a foundation of strength and clarity upon which your higher self can now stand. The Divine One, in infinite wisdom, speaks most clearly to those who have endured. This is because suffering, when embraced as a transformative force, makes the heart soft and malleable, receptive to wisdom and truth. Pain has a way of removing all that is superficial, leaving only what is real, what is lasting. This shedding process serves a dual purpose. It clears the way for higher growth and grants a perspective that transcends the physical realm. When all else has been stripped away, what remains is the essence of who you truly are, an individual ready to receive the insights and visions that only come to those who have journeyed through darkness and emerged into light. This clarity, this spiritual vision, is a gift bestowed upon those who have endured the purging of all that does not serve. In the shedding of these layers, you have released attachments and identities that once defined you but no longer serve your evolution. Each loss, each hardship, was a sacred invitation to relinquish what was weighing you down, what was clouding your perception, or diverting you from your higher path. It may have felt, at times, like the world around you was crumbling, like the foundations you once relied upon were dissolving. But this dismantling was a divine act, a necessary part of your transformation. The universe, in its wisdom, knows that growth often requires destruction. Just as a forest fire clears away dead wood to make space for new life, so too did these hardships clear away the parts of you that could not support your higher calling. When you observe life through this lens, you begin to see that these experiences were not random. They were, instead, perfectly tailored to strip away everything that was holding you back. This is a perspective few can understand, for only those who have walked this path can truly see that suffering is not an enemy but a teacher. Each challenge forced you to look within, to find strength where you once saw weakness, to uncover resilience where you once felt defeated. In doing so, you laid the groundwork for a life built upon authenticity, strength, and clarity. What the world saw as your suffering was, in truth, a preparation, a necessary purification process designed to reveal your truest self. It is said that suffering polishes the soul, much like stones tumbling in a river eventually lose their rough edges to become smooth and refined. In the same way, each hardship you endured polished your inner being, bringing forth qualities that might have otherwise remained hidden. Patience, compassion, empathy, resilience, these are not traits we are born with, they are developed through trials. When we suffer, we are given the opportunity to cultivate these qualities, to become vessels for higher wisdom. It is in our darkest hours that we become most receptive to divine insight, for our hearts, softened by pain, become like fertile soil ready to receive seeds of higher truth. This readiness to be shaped is the very reason why suffering precedes spiritual vision. To see beyond the ordinary, one must first be willing to release the ordinary. The beliefs, habits, and attachments that once served us must be shed to make way for the extraordinary. When life removes these things from us, it is not a punishment, it is a realignment. The Divine One knows the potential that lies within you, and by allowing you to experience suffering, the universe was preparing you for a perspective that few attain. The shedding of layers was not the end of your journey but the beginning. It has positioned you at the threshold of profound spiritual vision, a clarity that only those who have undergone this transformation can access. With each layer you shed, you have come closer to understanding that life is not a series of isolated incidents, but an interconnected web of energy, frequencies, and divine will. When the material world seemed to crumble around you, you began to see that reality extends far beyond what is visible. This insight is a gift, a vision granted to those who have embraced their suffering and allowed it to refine their inner being. You now understand that the world operates on principles unseen, that life itself is orchestrated by an energy that we can feel but not always see. This recognition has brought you to a place of clarity, a deeper understanding of existence that few possess. The interconnectedness of life is more than a concept, it is a lived experience for those who have endured the shedding of layers. You have come to see that each person, each experience, and each. Be mindful, chosen one, for as you rise, the forces of this world will attempt to test your resolve in ways unforeseen. Your awakening, while a gift, calls forth energies that may seek to distract or diminish your light. You may encounter challenges that appear designed to pull you back into places of doubt, confusion, or even despair. But take heed, these trials are not meant to destroy you but to refine you. They are the universe's way of shaping your spirit, pushing you to shed old layers of self and emerge in clarity. Know that the darkness you face is not a threat but a teacher, urging you to see beyond its shadows. Let your inner sight remain sharp, and trust that each step forward is blessed by a wisdom that transcends time. As you move, remain steadfast, for you have not come this far to falter now. Remember, you have been gifted with the strength to overcome, your path is sacred and has been illuminated by the divine. Stand firm in this awareness, for the world's illusions can no longer sway you. You walk with a power rooted in love, truth, and an ancient knowing that cannot be undone. You are here to embody spirit in every facet of life, to bring the light of higher wisdom into the most ordinary experiences. This is not an easy task, for it requires that you confront all aspects of yourself, even those parts that may resist transformation. Yet it is in facing these parts with compassion and understanding that true power arises. Your life is a canvas for the divine, a place where spirit and matter unite in sacred harmony. Know that every relationship, every interaction, is an opportunity to practice presence and deepen your understanding of unity. Chosen one, your heart is a temple, a sacred space where the universe communes with itself. Within you lies the power to heal, to create, and to transform. As you open to this truth, you will find that your energy has a profound effect on the world around you. Your very presence can soothe or uplift, and with intention, you can bring light to the darkest of places. Know that this power is a gift, one that comes with responsibility. Use it wisely with love and compassion as your guide. Each act of kindness, each moment of understanding ripples through the cosmos, touching lives you may never see. In this awareness, let your life become a prayer, an offering to the divine that moves through all things. Walk gently upon the earth, knowing that you are part of its healing. In every breath, remember that you are connected to all that is, a living embodiment of divine love. In each moment, chosen one, remember that your thoughts shape reality. The power of your mind is vast, capable of creating both paradise and suffering. As you awaken, you will see the importance of cultivating a mindset of love, peace, and gratitude. Each thought is a seed, and as you sow, so shall you reap. Let your mind become a garden of beauty, tended with care and intention. Release negative beliefs, for they have no place in the heart of a soul awakened. Embrace the practice of mindfulness, knowing that every thought, every intention, is a step toward the reality you wish to create. You are a co-creator with the universe, and as you align your thoughts with truth, you manifest a life filled with grace. Remember that you have the power to shape your experience, to choose peace even in the midst of chaos. Stand in this truth, for it is the foundation of all spiritual mastery. Be at peace, chosen one, for you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every experience, every encounter, has been placed on your path to aid in your awakening. Trust in the timing of your life, knowing that nothing is random and all is connected. The universe unfolds in perfect harmony, and as you align with its flow, you will find ease in even the most challenging of circumstances. Release the need to control or understand every detail, instead, embrace the mystery with a sense of wonder. Know that you are supported, guided by a wisdom far greater than yourself. In this surrender, you will find a profound peace, a joy that is untouched by external events. You are a vessel of the divine, here to experience life in all its beauty and complexity. Trust this journey, for it is leading you home, back to the essence of who you are. Moment is part of a greater whole, a divine blueprint that aligns with higher purpose. The suffering you experienced was a way to elevate your consciousness, to attune you to the subtle energies that govern reality. Through these experiences, you have gained a profound empathy, an understanding that all beings are connected, and that what affects one ultimately affects all. This awareness has not only strengthened your spirit but has also prepared you to step into a role of service, to bring healing and insight to others still navigating their own dark nights. As you stand on this threshold, ready to step into the next stage of spiritual vision, know that your journey has only just begun. The clarity you now possess is a tool, a gift meant to guide you as you embark on a path that few have the courage to follow. This vision, granted to those who have walked through fire, is not for personal gain but for the fulfillment of a purpose that transcends the self. The universe has given you the strength to see beyond the limitations of the physical realm, to understand that life is woven together by divine will, and to recognize that your place within this web is both unique and essential. Your role now is not simply to exist, but to contribute, to bring light and wisdom to those who remain in darkness. The shedding of layers has removed the barriers between you and your higher calling, making way for a life grounded in purpose, compassion, and clarity. This path will not be easy, for the chosen ones are rarely granted a life of ease. But with the vision you now possess, you can navigate even the most challenging moments with a sense of purpose and resolve. The clarity you hold is a light that will guide you, illuminating the way forward and helping you fulfill the role that the universe has prepared for you. To be chosen is to be responsible not only for oneself but for others. The clarity you have gained is not merely for your own benefit, it is a tool to uplift, to heal, and to inspire. As you walk forward, remember that your journey serves as an example for others. your scars, your resilience, and your wisdom are gifts that others may learn from. In sharing your experiences, you offer comfort to those who are still in the depths of their trials. By embodying the strength and clarity that you have gained, you become a beacon, a reminder that even the darkest nights eventually give way to dawn. This role is not without its challenges, for there will be moments when the weight of responsibility feels heavy. But remember, you are not alone. Just as you were guided through your own trials, so too will you be supported as you step into this new phase. The universe does not abandon its chosen ones, it walks beside them, providing guidance, strength, and wisdom when they need it most. Trust in this support, and know that every step you take on this path is leading you closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. In the face of adversity, you have found strength, resilience, and clarity. These qualities are not merely personal attributes, they are universal principles, reminders that all beings possess the potential for growth, transformation, and awakening. As you continue on your path, allow these principles to guide your actions, to inform your choices, and to shape your interactions with others. The clarity you hold is a powerful tool, one that can illuminate the way forward not only for yourself but for those around you. This clarity, this vision, is a rare gift, one that few possess. It is the result of the shedding, the purging, the trials that you have endured. Embrace it, cherish it, and use it to bring light to the world. Remember that each moment, each choice, and each action is an opportunity to embody the truth that you have discovered. You are a chosen soul, a being of light, and a vessel for higher wisdom. As you move forward, let this truth guide you, and may your path be filled with purpose, joy, and peace. If this spiritual content has resonated with you, please consider liking this video. We poured our hearts into creating it, and your support means so much to us. There is more to this journey, and it is imperative that you listen closely. For each chosen one, the universe prepares a unique path that speaks directly to their purpose. Your experiences have carved you into an individual who can understand truths hidden to most. In your visions, dreams, and inner reflections, you may now feel the universe speaking in whispers. These whispers are fragments of celestial truths, insights meant only for those who have the courage to listen. Embrace this with open arms and an open heart, for the universe has ordained you as a vessel, a bearer of knowledge meant to heal and transform the world around you. These insights may appear subtle at first, like faint stars on a dark night, but with patience, they will shine with undeniable brilliance, guiding your steps, clarifying your purpose, and grounding you in love and truth. Be mindful, chosen one, for now that you have risen, the world will test you even more. Forces may seek to pull you back, to instill doubt, or to anchor you in the very pain you've overcome. But remember, this is part of the divine play. You are not here to be swayed by the world's illusions but to transcend them. Stand firm in your awareness, knowing that you have touched the depths of suffering and found strength that cannot be taken. The world may shake around you, yet your spirit is now forged in divine truth. Embrace this power, for it is yours by right, gifted to you by the universe, a shield against all darkness. Continue forward with the grace of one who has seen, one who knows that the trials of the physical realm are merely shadows of a grander cosmic play. As you walk, know that you are not alone. Every chosen soul is accompanied by guardians, spiritual allies who have waited patiently, watching, guiding silently from beyond the veil. They have seen your journey, your struggles, and your resilience. These allies bring wisdom from the ancient realms, insights from eons past, and they walk with you to remind you that you are a part of something far greater. In moments of doubt, remember that they are beside you, waiting for you to ask for their help. They stand as pillars, grounding you in times of upheaval, whispering to your heart when you need encouragement, strength, or peace. Let your heart open to the truth of who you are, chosen one. You are here for a reason, marked by experiences that were not meant to break you but to awaken you to your purpose. Let every scar be a reminder of the journey, each one a testament to your resilience. You are not a product of your pain, you are the strength that arose from it, the light that emerged from the darkest nights. Your path is unique, your mission sacred. Hold this truth close, for it will sustain you as you move forward. Know that the universe celebrates your spirit, that the divine has witnessed your journey, and that now, you stand poised to bring your vision, strength, and love to a world in need. In the coming days, be prepared for new revelations. They will come to you like fragments of a puzzle, pieces falling into place as you continue walking. Some may come in dreams, others in moments of profound stillness, and others still through signs in the world around you. Embrace each revelation as a gift, a blessing meant to deepen your understanding and bring you closer to your divine purpose. The universe does not speak through grand gestures but through gentle whispers, signs, and subtle messages. It is up to you, chosen soul, to interpret these signs with wisdom, to act with discernment, and to carry forward the message placed in your heart. Let this be a reminder of your greatness and the divine purpose seated within you. You have walked through shadows and emerged into light. And now, as you stand here, know that you are loved, celebrated, and held by the universe. It awaits your next move, the steps you take with renewed strength and purpose. Remain humble, wise, and steadfast, for your journey is just beginning. There are wonders, revelations, and blessings yet to come, each one a testament to the sacred contract you have with the divine. As you walk forward, walk in love, chosen one, and may your path be filled with grace, light, and the deepest wisdom. Finally, as you step forward, chosen one, let this truth be your compass. Remember that every experience has prepared you, every scar has strengthened you, and every moment has been woven into a greater design. Embrace your unique path with courage, for it is not just for you but for those who will find hope through your journey. The universe has watched you rise, each trial shaping you into a vessel of compassion, resilience, and light. Know that as you move, you carry within you the wisdom born of transformation and the power to inspire. Walk with grace, knowing that you are guided, celebrated, and deeply loved by forces far beyond what you can see.